Hey, what's up, my people? What's going on? I decided to make the video here. I turned off the computer. I'm giving it a rest. It's been on for 3 or 4 days, so it's already built. It's already built. It's already done. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm deciding what I'm gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? So, I haven't made a choice yet. Okay, where my light is? Okay. Cheers to everybody that smokes weed. Cheers to everybody that drinks beer, and cheers to everybody that's eating right. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just started, like I told you, I started eating organic foods. So far, the whole time yesterday, I only got hungry one time. I got hungry one time. You know what I'm saying? You know. And I just drank more just now. And as you can see, the shit works. See, shit does it long. Yo, let me tell you something. That little fucking shit blends, bro. Yesterday I got hungry and I made steak with chicken and all that, and I put it in there. I put the shit after Friday. I put it in there and I put it with juice and everything and fucking grinded that shit down, drank that shit. That's what that is right now. Like I say, that shit, it works. It works. Will I get? Should you get it? Why not? If that's what you're looking for, I don't have to walk all the way over there to make a shake. I could do the shake right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? If anybody understands, like, you know, I bought it for me. The other blender, I bought it for my mother. Okay, so as anybody know, we're gonna start this video. We're gonna start with Canelo, man. Hold on, man. I gotta give it to Canelo, man. Canelo did his thing yesterday. He did his thing. You'll have a lot of people quiet on my channel. There's a lot of people quiet. There are a lot of column plant people came in here talking a lot of fly stuff. When I told them, look, listen, don't waste your time trying to make your fighter look better than what he is. You're gonna see when Canelo gets in there, he's gonna knock him out. You know what I'm saying? What did he do? He knocked him out. But I give it to Colin Plant. He lasted 11 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Before Canelo came and just took him out of there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I give him credit for that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as saying that he was the best, he's better than everybody, I don't think so. I don't think so. Canelo corrected that now. Believe me, he humbled him. He humbled him after that fight. I bet you're in his home crying right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but when you talking that smoke, you better back that shit up. No different with Vargas. With Vargas with Cepeda. You know what I'm saying? He was talking all that smoke, and then he got smoked. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be careful who you riff to. You gotta be careful who you riff to, because they feed off of that. They be like, oh, you want to be disrespectful? All right, when you get in that ring, I'm gonna show you. You know, they get mad. They're gonna fucking you up. Now, I don't know if anybody remembered in the video, I told him that he was trying to learn how to fight low, and look what happened to him. He tried to duck low and everything on Canelo, and Canelo caught him. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. You don't bring yourself down to the fighter's height of fight. I just say it like that, height of fight. He was supposed to keep. You see how good he did straight up, right? Straight up, he did better. When he started going down like this, that's when he started getting hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he's fighting a Canelo fight. He's fighting Canelo fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, what the hell is this guy teaching him? And then you're the fucking Ward, man. Fucking Ward. Ward is the one that started teaching him that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Canelo told Ward, look, listen. He told Ward, come out of retirement, I'll fight you. He told him just like that. He told him, He told him, I'm going to put you back to retirement. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he's right. He's right. Ward is not going to be able to beat Canelo. Hell no. No way in hell. He will die out in 6-7 rounds. He'll die out in that fight. Because he's so used to fighting in the pocket and setting up his punches. Now with Canelo stays on you the whole fight. Stays on top of you the whole fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, man, but Ward, now he took Ward and erased Ward history. Now, you see how everybody was talking about Ward? The king of 168, but listen, Canelo is the king there. Canelo's the king there. Even when he vacates those titles, he's still going to be the king in that weight class. Until somebody becomes a 4-time champion there, Canelo is king there. Now, they're talking about him going to 175. That's just the followers. Let's just say it like that. The people that's following him, that's what they believe. I'm not going to answer that. I believe Canelo don't need to do no more. I believe he should. He could fight again, get another good paycheck. Don't get me wrong, but he doesn't have to prove anything no more. Doesn't have to prove nothing no more. I'm good. I'm good with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? I got all my dreams so far. All my dreams except 147. That's the weight class that I'm waiting for a 4-time champion to pop up out of there. You know what I'm saying? You know, look at that, man. We got a 4-time champion at cruiserweight junior. We got a hopefully we get a 4-time champion at 154. You know what I'm saying? We got two 4-time champions at 140. You know what I'm saying? We could get a 4-time champion at 135. You know what I mean? That's a 4-time champion. Lopez is a 4-time, 4-time because he won 4 titles, but he's not a unified, champion. He has to fight Haney and get that 3rd belt. You know what I'm saying? And then he'll become 4-time champion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. What more do you want, man? What more do you want? This is the only year they popped up so many titles like that. The last 3 years popped up more 4 titles fights than it did in the last 40, 50 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just no joke. Does belt counts? Yeah, belt counts. Hell yeah. Especially when you're negotiating in the contract. The more belts you got, the more leverage you got. Like, you know what I'm saying? Understand that. Like, you see how Canelo got 4 titles, right? Floyd Mayweather could come out of retirement and Floyd Mayweather will be the A side. That's how bad it is. And that has nothing to do with him losing to Floyd Mayweather. It's just that's how you ranked. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's how it goes. Like, you know what I'm saying? So as I know, we was talking about Devin Haney and Jojo Diaz. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney talking about Jojo Diaz ducking him. I don't believe Jojo Diaz is scared of any of those guys in that weight class. I think he'll fight all of them. I believe for the time I've been following him, I believe he'll fight every single one of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now, Devin Haney doesn't fight right in this fight, he's gonna get beat up. He's gonna get beat up. He has a prime fighter in front of him, bro. If anybody understand what I'm talking about. He knows what's going on in that ring. He knows what's going on in that ring. Like, you know what I'm saying? So Haney better pray to God he don't come in there. You know the day, when you come into a fight, that's your day to lose. He better pray to God that's not his day. That you come in there fully shaped, and all of a sudden something goes wrong with you in the fight. You're like, what the hell's going on here? And you end up losing the fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those days happen. Like, you know what I mean? Those days become reality. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm so happy, man. So happy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not only not only that I'm getting all these title fights finally, but my channel is doing spectacular right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Almost 160 wins, bro. I have 158 wins with 23 losses. 158 wins with 23 losses. You show me a channel that's doing that in 8 months. In 8 months, show me a channel that's doing that. You ain't gonna show me that one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Understand that. They lose way more than that. 8 months, they'll have way more than 20 losses. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that. You're gonna see, I'm gonna keep winning. I'm gonna keep winning more and more and more fights as they keep coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let's see what we got for next week. I hope next week is not boring. Oh my God. Like, let's see what happens. Yeah, we got Kit Galahad. I took Kit Galahad in that fight. Okay, Chris Brilliam. Okay, that's TBA. Chris Brilliam is gonna win that fight, so I'm taking Chris Brilliam. Smith. Excuse me. Okay, Terry Harper. Nah. Sometimes I put them in, sometimes I don't. Oh, we got the all right. That day we good. We got the David Benavidez fight, Jose Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? So I have 4 fights. 4. Jamie McGuire versus Gabriel Rosales. I took Jamie McGuire to win that fight. So I got 5 fights. Now, if I could win all 5 of them, that'll be 9. That'll be 9 fights in a row I won. Like, you know what I'm saying? So 9 fights in a row sounds good to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That my head's all choppy and shit. That's when you get old. That's what you get, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let's see. Okay, Demetrius Andrade versus Jason. I claimed that win. That fight right there, I claimed that fight. Okay, they got Julio Cesar Martinez. I took Julio Cesar Martinez to win that fight. Yeah, for the 19th, there's gonna be there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 championship fights in the same card. 5 championship fights. That's gonna be good. If I could win all of them, if I could win all 4 of them, that'll be really good for my channel. And then the 20th, November 20th, Terrence Crawford versus Sean Porter. 27, Teofimo Lopez versus George. 27, Brandon Figueroa versus Stephen Fulton. Okay, on December 4th, Devin Haney versus, I already talked about that. Okay, on the Gervonta Davis versus TBA, that means that Cruz fight is a possible fight. They have to announce it. Okay, December 11th, we got Vasily Lomachenko versus Colmay. Gerard Anderson versus Alexander Tels. Okay, the 11th, all that. Okay, we got more fights. Nandito Danan versus Garriola, something like that. Brandon Lee versus, this got put up. I'm taking Brandon Lee to win the fight. I'm claiming that win. I'm claiming that win right now. I'm saying 59 wins. Oh, sweat. Katie Taylor versus TBA. That's no name. There's no name. I take Katie Taylor, guaranteed to win this fight, and I'm claiming that win. 150. No, 160 right now. 160 wins. No, 169. Look at me. 159. We need one more fight. Okay, Conor Ben versus TBA. I'm gonna get it right here. I'm gonna claim that win. I'm gonna guarantee him to win that fight. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. 160 wins. 23 losses. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, it says Clarissa Shields versus TBA. I'm taking Clarissa Shields to win guaranteed. Because remember, in her second MMA debut, she lost, but she didn't get knocked out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she's good. You know what I'm saying? That's just MMA. That has to do with that over there. Like, you know, I'm just explaining, you know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm claiming that win. That's 161 wins. Okay, Monster versus Aaron. I mean, I'm taking Monster. Y'all know how I am with Monster. That's a win. I'm claiming that win now. Claiming it. Guaranteed for Monster to win that fight. You know what I'm saying? You know, 161 wins. Arthur versus Marcus Brown. I'm claiming that win. I'm claiming that win right now. Arthur's gonna win with no problem. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? 162 wins with 23 losses. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could clean house in here, son. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see I'm gonna win all that shit. Show you how good my channel really is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like you don't know, there's no channel doing that. Come on, there's no boxing channel claiming wins and guaranteeing wins, and it's unbeaten. I haven't lost yet. In 8 months, I haven't lost not one fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that shit is pretty good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm unbeaten in coin tosses. I'm 2-0 on that. What else? Fighters, you know, like fighters against question mark. You know, like the TBA fighters, like that. I won every single one of those fights so far in 8 months. That shit is crazy. Like, all the super fights, I only lost one super fight, and all the rest of the super fights, including the women's side, I won all of them. Like I said, there's no boxing channel like mine's, man. And I'm over here in the ghetto. I'm in the fucking ghetto. You know what I'm saying? My mother lives in the ghetto. She don't want to move. So I fucking come over here. And this is fucking shit is projects. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, nobody can come and tell me that I'm in one of those places where y'all at. Where fucking wooden houses. This shit is steel and reinforced concrete. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, these shits are more tougher than those houses. The only thing you need to do is go right to the side of your house, throw gasoline, and put a fire to it. And that whole house, as soon as it gets into that wood, that shit is over. And this shit, put a fire next to the door and see what happens. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather be here. I'd rather be here. The bullets deflect. They deflect off the concrete. The bullets, when they have the shootouts, they deflect right off the concrete. And in the house, that should go right through that shit. Doesn't matter. It could be a 25 automatic, 32, 9mm. That shit will go through that wall. You know, you shoot that shit over here, it's gonna hit the wall. It's gonna stay there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you doing. That's why I said, okay, no problem. You can stay here as long as you want. I told her, I can't take you out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's her choice. You know what I'm saying? You know? So I got so many wires, man. I'm gonna have to fucking take most of this wire out of here. Anyway, when I paint the room, I'm gonna just take out all the wires I could. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because remember, I'm trying to go Wi-Fi. I'm trying to do everything Wi-Fi. To, you know, to have less wires. You know what I'm saying? Like, believe me, you come in here, you look all behind this, like behind that. You will be like, oh my God, that's a lot of wire, bro. Yeah, 21 years of wire. You know, that's a long time. So I need to start cutting wires out, taking wires out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what color I'm gonna do the you know, the pieces that I'm gonna keep. I don't know what color I'm gonna color them. You know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you this, it's gonna look nice. It's gonna look real nice. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, take out the bed. I'm gonna throw the bed out. And then I was thinking of putting like a big TV right there on the wall. Big TV. You know what I'm saying? But then I thought about the posters, the boxing posters. I said, but if I put a big TV up there, I can't put boxers on the wall. So I'm gonna have to see how we're gonna do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could always use a projector. Like, you know what I'm saying? Put a projector in here, just in case I want to see some big shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then put the thing, scroll it down, put the projector on this side here, boom. And we got big screen, you know. And then the good thing about it is the bed is gonna be out the way, so, you know, we could take the chair, turn it around, put it right there, and we could watch a movie. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get connected to the new stereo. I'm buying all the stereo, all brand new. Excuse me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I fixed the computer, so the computer is done. I gotta finish Monster, because if you guys seen Monster, that shit is on. That shit is. Don't get me wrong, it turns on, but it stays stuck. It stays stuck. It doesn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But I did that. I'm the one that caused that. So, you know, I got Monster under there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm gonna buy a new Monster. I'm gonna put it together. I'm gonna have that shit running. That shit gonna be running really good. I just gotta give it the right power supply. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit cuts shit off in here. Like, because it pulls too much power. Before, when I built it, I had it with 2 power supplies. I had like 1,850 watts in there. That shit was shutting shit off in here. Like, I was like, nah, we're gonna have to bring the power down. So I brought it down to 828. Then it blew out. And then I built the other computer that I got under here. Y'all seen the gaming one, the gaming computer. I'm saying, I took it from over there. I put it here. So that's fixed. You know what I'm saying? You know, the mining rig is fixed. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, you know, I repaired all the main stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, getting everything ready. You know what I'm saying? Bluetooth. I'm gonna put Bluetooth in here. I'm gonna put everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go all out. That's if I get the chance. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know. So, of course, we got Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford. I gotta say, like, y'all already know how I feel about that fight. Sean Porter's gonna be subjected to uppercuts. It's gonna get hit easy with uppercuts in that fight. You're gonna see. I won't be surprised that's what hurts him. And I think this time he's not gonna get up. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got hit with Kell Brook power. Got hit with Earl Spence power. Earl knocked him down. I believe Crawford will stop him. Because if anybody know how to sit on a punch, who knows how to sit on a punch is him. When he sits on them, boy, and them shit hit you with a lot of power. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know. So, you know, we got that for you. Damn, we're good, man. We was good this year, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. Now we're gonna see what the next year brings. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this is Boxing Know-It-All. You know what I'm saying? So if you like the video, put a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Remember, this is a regular video. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. So you could get a variety of different things. and all in one video. You know what I'm saying? So thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe.